All right, welcome everybody to our certificate workshop today. We are doing the Jordan Specialist. We do these on Tuesdays and Fridays. I'm going to add one extra day starting next month. Welcome. This is just a fun little thing we do together to learn about different destinations, different vendors. And it's a workshop. We just do it together. I usually will read, we watch the videos, and then we all take the test together. So then you get your certification, you get a post-it, let everybody know now you're a specialist. So just so you guys know, today we're doing Jordan. The link for today is right here. It's Travel Agent Academy. Any of my trainings I do put on here under my YouTube channel. So I do have a couple I need to add here because I was out in Costa Rica. Guys, I got an amazing deal. If you haven't heard, I'll share that with you. $138 for a week for a 3-bedroom condo, sleeps 8 in Costa Rica. So anyway, I was gone. So Christine handled my training for me. So again, thank you, Christine. She sent me the training, so I'll need to post those. But yeah, guys, we get amazing deals as agents. So what I suggest, stay plugged in because you don't want to miss out right now. Carnival has amazing deals, $10 for cruises. Plus taxes and fees. Yeah, Costa Rica was amazing. So as we're having people sign in, I'm just going to show you a quick little videos on my YouTube channel. Huh? Sorry. All right. So here we are. We're river rafting. This is Gail and Bill, and then Charles also came along with us. He came in because we had a room for 8. So they came and joined us. Okay, there we are, river rafting. Amazing, amazing, amazing. Okay. But look at the room we got. Let me just show you really quick. Look at the alligators we saw. Ooh. All right. Here's a monkey. I was right there. He held my hand. So anyway, just wanted to kind of show you here. We learned how to make coffee, how they make coffee, and how they make chocolate. That was amazing. But let me show you the condo really quick. Here we are cooking breakfast or lunch. These are amazing waterfalls that we saw. Yeah, it was the monkeys are crazy. But let me show you the condo really quick, and then we'll start the training. But it's under Profit Agility that I got it, $138, guys. Okay, here's birds and sloths that we saw. Yeah, my boyfriend's on the phone, sorry. All right, he'll stop in a minute. So let me show you the condo. I'm just waiting for other people to get signed on real quick. Here's the condo. So it was $138 for the week, okay? So right there, that's the living room, dining room, kitchen, fully furnished, loft, Charles' room, Gail and Bill's room, our room. He doesn't care. Our front porch. Come on. Okay. Hammock and the pool. $138 for the entire week. That was total. No other fees, guys. We had to leave a $100 deposit. And then we got that back. All right, so just wanted to share that with you. Okay, so again, welcome everybody. It's under Profit Agility. I'll share that with you once we get done with training. But today we are doing the Travel Agent Academy. Are you done?
Yeah.
What time, when can we get it?
It's not in stock there. And they said we have 2 weeks to get it after it gets delivered.
So they'll let us know when it's delivered or what?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Okay, so we're gonna log in. Sorry, guys, we're remodeling the house too. So he was trying to get our
Money.
Yes,
I'm glad you had a good time. This is Paula. I can't find Jordan in you
in the
said
Travel Agent Academy.
Academy.
It's Travel Agent Academy, this link right here. I'm trying to pull it up now.
Let me see.
Back.
Okay, I'm in university.
Yeah.
Is that the same thing?
No, they're two different ones.
Okay.
Click the link there, Travel Agent Academy here. Travel Agent Academy right here. Click this link right here. Also, guys, just remember, try to get in here and register prior to, so that way we're all set, okay? Also, give me some ideas, okay, for the agent or the company name, you put Archer Travel, okay? Your information, a lot of this you don't have to answer, just Clea and I attend, okay? So just get signed up. Once you get signed up, you'll go over to course catalog and then you can view all. And we do a lot on here. So a lot of them we've already done. We've done Jamaica, Hawaiian, Jordan. Here's Jordan. We're doing Jordan today. Put Archer Travel as the company because we want to be you know, known and related to Archer Travel. Okay. All right. So we're going to click get started. Just if you guys are new with us, what I want to explain to you is if you're just registering or whatever, don't worry. We will wait for you. Okay. Some of them, you know, enroll now. Okay. So we're going to click enroll now. So now you have to probably still finish this. So let's see. But what we do is I'll start reading and then we'll go over the information. But when we get to the test, don't worry, we will all wait for everybody. We make sure that everybody passes. Okay, guys? So here we are. It's Jordan, travel specialist. Okay. So as you see, there's 8 sections, chapters. Okay. Some are easy, some are, you know, some take a while. Sometimes it's videos, sometimes it's just reading. I may ask somebody to step up and read. So you can sit back and listen. A lot of times people will follow. Yes, put Archer Travel. And then only fill out what's required just so you can get in. But what happens is, you know, it's interaction. So I may ask somebody else to take over reading and stuff. But like I said, when we get to the test, everybody will be able to pass. We make sure that everybody passes. Okay. All right. So if you're still signing up, great. If you have questions, please put it in the chat box. We have amazing leaders and agents here that will help you. And I'm going to get started and start reading. Again, once you get signed up, just go under the dashboard and look for Jordan, and then we'll get started. Okay. All right. So first chapter. Da, 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 da. All right, chapter 1, general information. Click on these buttons when you see them to learn more, okay? So what these are a lot of people will, when you do these trainings and stuff, they'll either make a folder in their computer or they do a binder. And these different ones you can click on and then it'll give you additional information, additional flyers that you can print out and stuff for your file so you can refer to them later, okay? So visa and border crossing requirements. For North American travelers, visas can be obtained while arriving in Jordan at the airport or any border crossing, except the King Hussaan Al Bay Bridge. Visas are free of charge for groups of 5 or more, provided that they have booked their tour with the Jordanian ground operator and stay a minimum of 48 hours. An option for travelers is the cost-saving Jordan Pass. That includes entrance fees into over 40 sites and attractions, waives tourist entry fees, entry visa fees if you purchase the Jordan Pass before arrival and stay a minimum of 3 nights. Visit jordanpass.jo for more details. Again, you can click there. It'll take you out into another program where you can get more information on the Jordan Pass. Again, this is something you may want to print out or have saved for more information, okay? All right, and then I end up always getting lost and have to figure myself back out. Get back to it. Blah. Okay, so let me go back. That's why I always tell, don't click out because you end up getting messed up again. All right, here, let me go back here. Sorry, here we go. Okay, visitors are required to have a valid passport with an expiration date no less than 6 months from their time of travel and may obtain a visa at any Jordanian embassy, consulate, or legation abroad. Certain nationalities are required to obtain a visa from a consulate prior to departure. More detailed information, please visit the Embassy Jordan, okay? All right, let's go to next. Entering Jordan from neighboring countries. Click each country below to learn more. Okay, buttons with the plus signal mean to go and reveal more information. So Egypt, entering Jordan from Egypt by sea, there are regular ferries to and from Egypt and Jordan. For prices and schedules, please visit here and here. Again, if you click on it, it'll give you the complete details. As it loads. All right. And then there you go, more details on that. Again, something you may want to save for later, okay? All right, by air, regular flights between Egypt and Aqaba and Amman, okay? All right, now we're gonna go to Israel. Entering Jordan from Israel, there are 2 border points between Jordan and Israel, 1 crossing point. They are Sheikh Hussaan Bridge, north border, 56 miles from Amman, located in the north, close when you get to Jordan page. Okay, no worries, guys. Do you click and roll? Yes, just click that and I'll take you right into this. Also, there was somebody that was doing a quote for Jordan, so I hope they're on here today. So this is open 24/7 throughout the year. You have Wadi Rum, south border, located in Gulf of Aqaba, connecting the 2 Red Sea resorts of Alai and Aqaba, 201 miles from Amman. Again, please forgive me for pronunciations, okay? Hours of operation, Sunday to Thursday, 6:30, we put Archer. You put your information except for Archer is the name of the company. All right, 8 to 10, visas for most nationalities can be obtained at these borders. Prior permits. Jordan, you just go to search for destinations, you click all, and then Jordan, I think, is on the 2nd page at the bottom left. All right, these hours and regulations are all subject to change. Border crossings may be closed on certain holidays. Please confirm hours of operation before traveling for up-to-date details, information on which nationalities cannot obtain visas. Contact the nearest consulate. All right. And then the King Hussaan Bridge is a crossing point and is not an official border. Travelers are required to obtain a visa prior to arrival at this crossing. Private cars and tourist bus cannot cross. Travelers must change vehicles upon crossing or use other 2 boarding crossings. The King Hussaan Bridge is 35 miles from Amman, located in the southern Jordan Valley. Sunday to Thursday, 8 to 10 for arrivals, 8 to 2 for departures, and then Friday and Saturday, 8 to 1. All right. Everybody good? Everybody's online and with us? Again, don't worry, just jump on, listen, and then when we get to the test, we'll wait for you. All right. How do they transport? Air transport? And I think I said it, but you'll follow through on your phone and then take the test online with us. Perfect. Let's go, Risa. All right. Royal Jordanian is the national carrier of Jordan. Okay, this may be a test question. With direct nonstop flights to Amman from JFK, Chicago, Detroit, and Montreal. RJ, which is Royal Jordanian, is part of the One World Alliance. Other airlines, all major international carriers and alliances code share fly into Jordan, including Lufthansa, British Airways, Air France, KLM, and so on, many more, okay? Ports and cruises. Aqaba receives numerous major international cruise ships sailings on the Red Sea daily and hosts its own special cruising port. Jordan's main international gateway. What is Jordan's main international gateway? It is the Queen Alaya International Airport, located 20 miles from Amman, about 30 minutes by car. A bus service leaves the airport every half hour to Amman's bus station, but the easiest way to get to the city is by taxi. And then King Hussaan International Airport is located in Aqaba, about 20 minutes from the town center, and offers daily flights to and from Amman and the region. Then you have ground transportation, taxis and rideshare. This is the most inexpensive, most convenient form of transportation in Jordan. Okay, Ronnie, very easy. All you do is once you're in the Travel Agent Academy and you're registered, go to all. Click all. It should be on the second page at the bottom. It says Jordan. All right. Convenient form of transportation, even when taking a longer trip, such as a 3-hour drive from Amman to Aqaba. Taxis have meters, but these are not always used. Advise your client to agree on a cost before departure, okay? Tipping is not compulsory, but it is customary. So they have Uber and Kareem. Kareem is, again, takes me out into another program. We all know what Uber is, so I guess Kareem is another program for that, okay? All right, a car. Jordan is very easy to navigate, and many travelers decide to opt for renting a car to allow for more flexibility and to take time to enjoy the views from the road. A driver's license in your country of origin is acceptable, provided you have held it for at least 1 year. Driving is on the right. Road signs on the highways are in Arabic and English. Brown signs are designed for tourists. And then buses. Many private bus companies have daily tours of the various regions and sites. For more information, click here, and that will take you into more details. All right, pop quiz. I want to make sure everybody's here so we can do this together. Okay, so Ronnie, did you find Jordan? Again,
I'm not there yet either, but
okay.
I will write down the answers
Okay,
and
right
catch up.
here. Look, guys, right here. You're in the sign in right here. You signed in, right? Once you get signed in, you're right here. Go to either course catalog. You can click here. You can also click my dashboard, I think, but right here. And then you click all. And maybe it's a third page. Let's see. It's a third page right here, Jordan. Okay. You guys see that? So course catalog, and then it's a third page in Jordan. 2-page in. There it is. You guys see that now? Once you click on that, that then takes you, you have to just click yes to register. I think it'd be easier if instructions were sent ahead of time to remind folks to sign up. Okay, that's what we try to do. That's why we put the link on the calendar at the beginning of the month.
There is a post on the group page that lists all the links there. I do it at the first of every month.
Yeah, you
Right
just,
there,
that's why we list it, because, and then, so just pay attention for next month so you can get registered ahead of time. Okay, guys, but again, we will wait for you. And again, thank you, Sandy. She does amazing as far as doing that. You should be getting the daily training every day. Brittany, check with your mentor and ask them, because it should be on Rising Tide. It should be on Beach Bosses. You get a monthly calendar of all the trainings. Yeah, and the Telegram chat, correct. All right. So which of the following are among the ways to access Jordan? Check all that apply. So you have a regular ferry, you have a border crossing, you have all major international carriers. Crews receive numerous cruise ships. Hey, so what is it? Which one is it? Or which ones are they? So we have the border crossing, right? Is that one? All major international carriers. fly into Jordan. Cruise, I know this one, right? So we got the cruise, wasn't border crossing. What about these other two? Anybody know?
Definitely air.
Okay, but is it all major?
It's all of them. It's
Okay,
all of
thank
them.
you. All right, let's hit submit. Correct, it is all of them. Thank you. All right, if you're still registering, don't worry. The first question is all of them, okay? Now we're gonna go to geography. Geographically, Jordan can be easily divided into 3 regions. Click each region below. So you have the Jordan Valley. The fertile area, about 14 miles across, lies along Jordan's western border east of the Jordan River. It is part of the Great Rift Valley, the largest fault system on the planet that extends 3,000 miles in length from southwestern Syria to Mozambique in Africa. Jordan's northern part of the Great Rift Valley, ending at the Dead Sea, forms what is commonly known as Jordan Valley. Okay, then you have the Highlands. Between the Jordan Valley in the west and the desert is the east is this narrow strip of high plateau. The Highlands run the length of the country, ending near the Gulf of Aqaba, marked by a range of small hills, valleys, and gorges. The southern region is famous for its spectacular valleys, comprised of echoing canyons and dry riverbeds that fill with the water after a heavy rainfall. And then the desert. East of the Highlands lies the desert, which typically receives less than 2 inches of rain per year. Though the climate can be extreme and major cities are scarce, Jordan's eastern desert area boasts an array of spectacular desert castles and 2 of its most beautiful nature reserves. Anybody here been to Jordan? All right, how about the Jordan's current government? The Hashemite Kingdom of Jordan is a constitutional monarchy. The monarch is the head of the state, the chief executive, and the commander-in-chief of the armed forces. The king exercises his executive authority through the Council of Ministries. Nice, Nyla. Okay, you got to be making sure we get all these answers correct. All right, the cabinet is responsible for the elected House of Deputies, which along with the Senate constitutes a legislative branch of the government. The judicial branch is a totally independent branch. For more details on that, you can click the government site. I'm not going to go there now. All right, how about fast facts? So we have climate. Jordan boasts a Mediterranean climate ideal for year-round holidays and travel. Amman is sunny and cloudless from May to October with an average temperatures of 80 degrees Fahrenheit. Springtime brings optimal weather, lush with greenery. Yay, April, congratulations. Lush greenery, while autumn is equally mild and pleasant. July and August are hot and dry, but not oppressive. Aqaba and the Jordan Valley are ideal winter resorts with temperatures averaging 61 to 72 degrees Fahrenheit between November and April. There is very little rain in the Aqaba area and in the desert. Then you have the language. Official language of Jordan is Arabic, but English is widely spoken, especially in the cities. The currency is the Jordanian dinar, symbol JD. Carrie, don't give up. What are you having trouble with? Let us know. You only have to answer a couple questions to get signed up, and then you just go right into the dashboard. This is one program that we use a lot, so make sure you get signed up. It's very easy. Just let us know what questions you're having problems with. We're all here to help you, okay? We don't want you to give up. And again, we only took one question so far, so you have time. Do you want to ask us what question? Put it in the chat box or unmute yourself. Yeah, we got you. We're here to help you, okay? All right, so currency can be exchanged at major banks, exchange booths, and most hotels. Exchange rates are set daily by the Jordanian Central Bank. The JD is tied to the US dollar, thus the fluctuation is minimal. Major credit cards are accepted at hotels, restaurants, and larger shops. And again, here is the link. You just click there and register. Archer Travel is the agency. You're going to put IATA number, and then everything else is just your information. That's it. All right. Credit cards are accepted at hotels, restaurants, and larger shops. American Express, Visa, Diner Clubs, and MasterCard. Smaller shops still prefer cash payment in the Jordanian currency, and it's essential for shopping in the local souks. All right, attire. Even though Jordan is primarily a Muslim country, the freedom of all religions is protected. Some traditional Muslim and Christian women choose to wear clothing that covers their arms, legs, and or hair. However, this is by choice only, and no one is subject to these customs. But very revealing clothing is never appropriate, and conservative dress is advisable for both men and women in the old part of Amman, downtown, and outside major cities. Otherwise, you are free to dress as you are accustomed to. Electrical current. The electrical system in Jordan is based on a 220 AC volt, 50 cycles. The most commonly used electrical outlets in Jordan are the Type C electrical outlet, Type F electrical, and Type G. Visitors from the US will need a converter, which most hotels will provide. And then you have water. Water is a precious resource in Jordan, and visitors are encouraged not to waste it. Hotels rated 3 stars and above have their own water filtering systems. Visitors are encouraged to drink filtered water and to travel with reusable water bottles on their trips. Ramadan. Ramadan is a holy month of fasting. The dates vary according to the Islamic lunar calendar. During Ramadan, alcohol is only sold in larger hotels. Smoking, eating, and drinking in public is discouraged during the hours of daylight as a sign of respect. Visitors are kindly requested to refrain from these activities in public during fasting hours. Although meals are served in restaurants and hotels catering to tourists. During Ramadan, many stores, banks, and offices open late at 9 a.m. and close early at 2. However, most stores, restaurants, etc., reopen after sunset into the late night. Okay, that's good to know. Okay, second test, guys. This map pinpoints the highlands of Jordan. Click and drag each Jordan's 2 other geographic regions. So I know this is the desert. And then Jordan Valley, wasn't that up here? Right?
That's up, yep, that's up by the green.
Okay, let's submit it. Correct. Okay, so the desert is all that yellow, and then the Jordan Valley is up top, guys. Okay, so drag it up there, get it correct, and then we will move on. Oop, we have another one. Click and drag correct statement on the right into the correct box. All right, so Jordan boasts a Mediterranean climate ideal for year-round travel. I'd say yes.
Yes.
Major credit cards are not accepted. That's incorrect. Ramadan, holy month. That's correct. Visas are required for North American visitors.
Yes. Yes.
And Jordan is easy to navigate, car rental, popular transportation.
I do believe they said it is, if I'm not mistaken.
All right, so it's the only one that is not correct is not accepted credit cards. They do accept credit cards. Okay, guys? All right. I'm trying to do it on my phone and it won't let me drag the pinpoint. I don't know. Is anybody else using their phone, and can you help with that one? All right, guys, we just finished chapter 1. I am recording this too, guys, so you can refer back to it also. All right, so chapter 1, we are done. Let's take the test. The national carrier of Jordan is it Royal Jordanian?
That's what I think.
Okay, let's
That's
try
what I
it.
put.
There is a regular ferry service between Egypt and Jordan.
True.
True.
Jordan's main airport, Queen was, Kelly was no? Was that no? There's not a fair, I can't go back now. All right, Queen Aliyah International is located how far from Amman?
Is it 30 minutes?
Thank you.
No, don't go by me. I'm just,
All right, the three regions are the desert, are the Jordan, Highland, and the desert, right?
Yeah.
yeah,
Local currency, the dinar.
dinar, yeah. JD.
100%.
Oh.
All right, so
But
it's the Royal Jordanian. Okay, it is true. There is a ferry service. It is 30 minutes. Thank you, Paula. And it is the desert. All right, Risa, as long as you pass, hopefully you pass, we're good. All right. And then the Jordanian dinar. All right, so congratulations. Now we go to the next chapter. Let me go back. Guess I have to get back into it again. Sorry. All right, enter. Oh, really quick, just want to show you guys the benefits to doing these. Okay, you get a certificate, you get 4 certificate CE credits, okay, with the Travel Institute. Make sure you go in there and load these because you're eligible for continuing ed credits to receive credits, follow the graduation, promotion listing of your company in the Jordan tourism, and promotional activity. And you get to qualify for fam trips. So that's why, you know, I tell you guys, if you don't get finished today, get in there and finish these because you want to, you know, earn these certificates. You want to get entered into, you know, or get offered these fam trips and stuff because they're amazing. You can get some great deals on these. Okay. But you have to finish the courses. Okay. All right. General course chapter 2. Let's see what this one is. All right, this is the map and site descriptions. So click on a region to learn more about it. So part 1. Okay, come on, computer. I'm sure glad it's the weekend. All right, be sure to click this icon for a full map. All right, so select each destination below to learn more. So you have Amman, formerly known as Philadelphia, the capital of Jordan, is a fascinating city of contrast. Risa, just go back, make sure it shows that you've completed the first chapter, okay? It'll show whether it's completed or not. Right here, it'll show completed, okay? Okay, perfect, thank you. All right, it is a unique blend of old and new, ideally situated on a hilly area between the desert and the fertile Jordan Valley. In the commercial heart of the city, ultra modern buildings, hotels, restaurants, art galleries, and boutiques rub shoulders comfortably with traditional coffee shops and tiny artisans' workshops. The people of Amman are multicultural, multi-denominational, well-educated, and extremely hospitable. Hospitable. All right, Devon. Devon Forest Reserve is the newest nature reserve located in northwest Jordan. It is situated just south of the Roman site of Jerash and covers an area of 3 square miles of rolling hills covered with pine oak habitat. Caves, hope that's right. The old Decapolis city of Gadara with its spectacular panoramic views overlooking the Sea of Galilee. Caves is the site of Jesus's miracle of the guardian swine, where he cast the demons out of the demented man. That's pretty cool. All right, Pella, some of the most important events in the lives of Isaac twin sons, Jacob and Esau. Is it Esau? took place in ancient Jordan. Pella, near the banks of the Shobak River, is the site of the ancient Penuel, face of God, so named by Jacob after he wrestled there all night with God in the form of a man or angel, Genesis 32:24-30. After this struggle, Jacob's name was changed to Israel, meaning he struggles with God. He reconciled with Esau and continued his journey to later emerge as the father of the 12 tribes of Israel. Esau remained in southern Jordan, where the Bible described him as the father of the Edomites. Ajlon, as I said, don't judge me on my pronunciations. The marvels of nature and the genius of medieval Arab military architecture have given northern Jordan two of the most important ecological and historical attractions in the Middle East. Yay, Risa, welcome. All right, and the sprawling pine forest of the Ajlon Devon area. It is also a nature reserve, and the towering Ayyubid Castle of Ajlon, built by Saladin's nephew in 1184 AD, which helped to defeat the Crusaders 8 centuries ago. Anjara. The ancient town of Anjara is located in the tree-covered hills once known as the Forest of Gilead. During the New Testament era, Jesus preached and ministered throughout this region. While passing through Anjara, his mother Mary is said to have rested in one of the nearby caves. Long a holy place for pilgrims, the modern shrine of Our Lady of the Mountain is an official Catholic pilgrimage site. Then you have Jerash. The Greco-Roman ancient city of Jerash boasts an unbroken chain of human occupation dating back more than 6,500 years. The city's golden age came under Roman rule, and the site is now generally acknowledged to be one of the best preserved Roman provincial towns in the world. Hidden for centuries before being excavated and restored over the past 70 years, Jerash reveals a fine example of the grand, formal, provincial Roman urbanism that is found throughout the Middle East. al-Jamal. Dubbed Black Gem of the Desert, al-Jamal was once a town of the margins of the Decapolis. Bethany beyond Jordan. This protected wilderness of the banks of Jordan River is where the Old Testament times Elijah ascended to heaven, and centuries later, John the Baptist preached and baptized. Here, Jesus came to be baptized before starting his public ministry. For this reason, this simple yet profound location has been called the birthplace of Christianity. See chapter 3 for additional information on this religious significant attraction, which is also a UNESCO World Heritage Site. And then the Dead Sea coast in Jordan, located at the lowest spot on Earth at more than 1,300 feet below sea level, is a spectacular tourist attraction. Its warm weather, filtered sun rays, oxygen-rich air, famous mineral rich black mud, and curative waters make it the largest natural spa in the world. Very cool. All right, let's go to the next one. Pop quiz. Oh my gosh. Okay. The largest natural spa, that's the Dead Sea. I got that one. All right, where was Jesus baptized?
Bethany beyond Jordan.
Okay. One of the best preserved provincial towns in the world. That's Jerash.
Yeah, I think so.
Site of the Catholic pilgrimage, Our Lady of the Mountain.
Anjara, I remember that one.
Okay.
Anjara.
Site of the sprawling pine forest and towering castle.
I don't know how you're gonna get it back. I'm telling you the thing, okay? You can get one.
What about the capital of Jordan?
The last one you read, ain't that I can't age alone, the brown one.
This one is at the capital.
And I think that below, I think.
Okay, and then Jerash is the capital.
No,
Oh,
where's
Amman.
yeah.
All
I think
right,
that's
everybody good? Let's check it. Yes, yay! Did you guys get those? Anybody need help? Okay.
I wrote those down.
Yes, hold on a second. Hold on a
Okay,
second.
if somebody wants to put it in the chat box, then you like first one. So the first one is Amman. Second one is Ajlon. So it was what, Amman. And then,
You can do colors, just do green.
yeah. All right.
That's what I
The
wrote down.
largest spa is the Dead Sea. The Bethany of Jordan is where you got the birthplace. All right. Let me know if you guys need help. Okay. All right, number 2. Don't get it, Ramy. Okay, where are you at, Ramy? I want to make sure you get your test right. Are you here? I've only got Amman. Okay, so this first one's Amman. The second one is Ajloun. Was it on Jara number 3, guys? These two I got here, Bethany and the Dead Sea. I just can't see these two. Anybody got them listed? All right, let me see if I can retake it. It's not letting me move it. Yeah, the largest spa is the Dead Sea. The birthplace is Bethany. The capital is Amman.
The second one is Jerash.
Jerash.
Yeah. And then the third one is that Anjara. And you see the rest of them.
Okay, the third one is Anjara. Perfect. Thank you. All right, Amber, which one are you missing? The third one is Anjara Provincial. You got it. Perfect. Okay, wonderful. Okay, Brandy, you're going to have to catch up. We've done a couple tests already, but you can follow along. We also have it recorded. Okay. All right, so now we're selecting the next destination, Hamamamadadi. Located 264 meters below sea level, is one of the most breathtaking desert oases in the world. Thousands of visiting bathers come each year to enjoy the mineral-rich waters of these hyperthermal waterfalls. These falls originate from winter rainfalls in the highland plains of Jordan and eventually feed the 109 hot and cold springs in the valley. This water is heated in temperatures of up to 63 Celsius by underground lava fissures as it makes its way through the valley. Mount Nebo. Okay, guys, pay attention so we know what these stand for. Mount Nebo, a place of pilgrimage for early Christians. This windswept mountain is where the Bible says Moses came after the long Exodus journey to view the land he would never enter. Deuteronomy 34:1. The Bible says Moses was buried in an unknown grave near Moab in the valley opposite Beth Peor. Then you have Madaba. The city of mosaics is best known for its spectacular Byzantine and Umayyad mosaics. Madaba is home to the famous 6th century mosaic map of Jerusalem and the Holy Land, which covers the floor of the Greek Orthodox Church of St. George. With 2 million pieces of vividly colored local stone, it depicts hills and valleys, villages and towns as far as the Nile Delta. Then you have all these, Qusar, Jordan's desert castles, beautiful examples of both early and Islamic art and architecture, stand testament to a fascinating era in the country's rich history. They include fine mosaics, frescoes, stone and stucco carvings, as well as illustrations that were inspired by the best in Persian and Greco-Roman traditions. Amra, whatever, one of the best preserved monuments, is a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Azraq, a unique wetland oasis located in the heart of the semi-arid Jordanian Eastern Desert. Azraq is one of the several beautiful nature reserves managed by the Royal Society for the Conservation of Nature. Its attractions include several natural and ancient man-made pools, a seasonally flooded marshland, and a large mudflat known as Kwa al-Azraq. Azraq Castle is another important attraction and one of Jordan's best-known historic desert castles. It was made famous during World War I when T.E. Lawrence, better known as Lawrence of Arabia, used the castle as his military base during Arab revolt against the Turks. Shamari Wildlife Reserve is a breeding center for some of the most endangered and rare wildlife in the Middle East. In this small reserve, there is a large herd of magnificent Arabian oryx, a species that was once on the verge of extinction. There are also ostriches and graceful desert gazelles. These animals are all rebuilding their population in this safe haven. Muqarrir. This mountain fortress was a retreat of Herod Antipas, the Roman appointed ruler over the region during the life of Jesus. Here, Salome performed her fateful dance, and John the Baptist was imprisoned and beheaded. Atop Muqarrir, visitors have a sweeping view of the entire Dead Sea area. Now it kind of scary there, huh? All right, Wadi Mujib. One of the great adventures experiences in Jordan is to hike, climb, and sometimes even wade and swim through the magnificent gorge of Wadi Mujib. Along the east coast of the Dead Sea, the journey reaches a magical pool and waterfall, a scene that emerges like a mirage from amidst the surrounding warm cliffs and barren hillsides. This wildlife reserve begins at about 1,300 feet below sea level, climbing to almost 3,000 feet above sea level in some places. More than 300 species of plants and of bird species can be found at Wadi Mujib, and the reserve has many hiking trails. Then you have Rasas. This is a rectangular wall city that is mentioned in both the Old Testament and New Testament of the Bible, and is a now UNESCO World Heritage Site. Just outside the city wall is the recently unearthed Church of St. Stephen with its perfectly preserved mosaic floor. The largest of its kind to be discovered in Jordan, and second only to the world famous mosaic map of Madaba. I don't know, we should Google it, huh? Karak, it looks pretty big though. The fortified town and castle will instantly make you understand why the fates of the kings and nations were decided here for millennia. An ancient crusader stronghold, Karak sits close to 3,000 feet above sea level and lies inside the walls of the old city. The city today is home to around 170,000 people and boasts a number of restored 19th century Ottoman buildings, restaurants, and places to stay. Then you have Salt. Salt was once the most important settlement in the area between Jordan Valley and the Eastern Desert. Because of its history as a trading link between the Eastern Desert and the West, it was a significant place for the region's many rulers. The shrine tomb of Job, whose biblical story is considered one of the world's masterpieces of religious literature, is housed in this ancient city. Salt is also location of the tomb of the prophet Jethro, the father-in-law of Moses. How cool is that? All right, pop quiz, let's do it. Youch. Site of more than 109 hot springs. That was one of the first ones. What was that, Hamid? City of Mosaics. That's fine, we'll wait for you. All right.
City of Mosaics was that
This one?
yeah.
Okay. How about
Wait, no. No, wait, I think it's the one, the Madaba, that's. City of Mosaics is Madaba or whatever. There you go.
Okay,
That sounds right.
the hot springs, was that this one?
The hot springs.
All right, there, Brittany's got it. Look how great Brittany is. Hussaan is a desert castle. Okay, where am I? Desert castle here, Hussaan. All right, Hamid is the hot springs. And then Madaba is the mosaics. Okay.
I got them right. Okay. The pink one goes over to that, up. There you go.
And
And
then
then the blue-
rock is the castle.
Yeah. No, yeah.
All right. All right. Everybody good? Melinda, turn your phone. That's what happens to me a lot. Maybe try turning your phone. All right. Does everybody have it? So it's green, brown, purple, pink, and blue. Maybe try not to do full screen or something and drag it. All right, everybody good? We got the answers right up there. Thank you so much, Brittany. All right, last region. Sanctuary of Lot. Let's check this out. All right, on this hillside above the town of ancient Zor, modern Safi, Byzantine Christians built a church and monastery around the cave where Lot and his daughters found refuge after the destruction of Sodom and Gomorrah. Then you have Dana Nature Reserve. The 120 square mile reserve extends from the top of the Jordan Rift Valley to the desert lowlands of Wadi Araba. Dana offers a vast diversity of landscapes. There are wooded highlands, rocky slopes, sand dunes, and stony deserts. There is a whole wilderness to explore and a variety of flora and fauna to be discovered. Here you can meditate amid the quiet stillness of the mountains, sleep under the stars, enjoy fresh air and cooling breezes, or track the footprints of the marvelous wildlife endemic to this terrain. Wadi Fanan is the site of one of the world's largest ancient copper mines and the location of the award-winning Fanan Eco Lodge, a unique facility completely operated on solar energy and candlelight. Shobak Castle is an early 12th century Crusader castle in barren surroundings. It is perched on the side of the rocky conical mountain, 4,265 feet above sea level, looking over fruit trees below. Although not as well preserved or visited as Karak Castle, its isolation from the nearest town makes it more atmospheric. Petra. Located in the city of Wadi Musa, Petra is Jordan's most valuable treasure and greatest tourist attraction. It is vast, unique city carved into the sheer rock face of the Nabateans, an industrious Arab civilization who settled here more than 2,000 years ago. Admired for its refined culture, massive architecture, and ingenious complex of the dams and water channels, Petra is a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Petra's most famous monument, the Treasury, and recognized for its appearance in the final sequence of the film Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade, is only one of the myriad of archaeological wonders. Various walks and climbs reveal literally hundreds of buildings, tombs, baths, funerary halls, temples, arched gateways, and more. And then Aqaba, greatly prized as Jordan's window to the sea. Aqaba brings a refreshing release from the rose-colored desert to the north. Aqaba provides a perfect location for rest and relaxation on the shores of the Red Sea. It is also known for its scuba diving, snorkeling, sailing, and numerous water sports and adventures. Aqaba is a hub for major cruise ships and boasts top marinas, hotels, and spas.
I've scuba dived in the Red
Wadi
Sea
Rum.
off.
Wadi Rum. Okay, with the natural beauty that can only be described as breathtaking, the Wadi Rum area is the largest, most magnificent of Jordan's desert landscapes, virtually untouched by humans. The weather and wind have carved imposing natural sandstone skyscrapers that jut from the dunes in the timeless, otherworldly landscape once described by T.E. Lawrence as vast, echoing, and godlike. Explore the canyons and water holes to discover 4,000-year rock carvings, drawings, and many other spectacular treasures. Wadi Rum is Jordan's 4th UNESCO World Heritage Site. Devon, oh, cool, very nice. All right, probably have another test. Yep, here we go. All right, Wadi Rum. Petra is the
Vast, unique city carved into the rocks. Yeah.
all right. Relaxing spot on the shores of the Red Sea for cruise ships.
Aqaba or Aqaba. There you go.
Okay. Aqaba. Okay, here Amber's saying, okay, Dana Reserve
Is
Reserve.
the 120-mile reserve with vast diversity of landscapes.
Nice. Okay. Wadi Rum
Is the largest magnificent of Jordan's desert
and
landscape.
then the castle is right here, right? All right, everybody good? Take a picture. If not, also Amber put the questions in here, okay? Yay, let's do it. Correct. Congratulations. All right. Also, guys, start thinking of what trainings you want to do for next month so we can start that schedule out for that. All right, so congratulations. We passed chapter 2. Now we have to take the test. The lowest spot on Earth was that the Dead Sea? Which one was it?
I think it's the Dead Sea. But that's just me.
I think it's busy too.
All right, let's try it. The largest, most magnificent Jordan's desert landscape is that the Wadi Rum?
The Wadi Rum.
Jordan's top tourist, that was Petra, right? Top tourist attraction?
I think so.
Greco-Roman city dates back more than 6,500 years.
Greco-Rom. God damn it.
Oops. Sorry, guys. All right, what city dates back 6,500 years? Anybody?
Ain't that in Jara? Is it in Jara?
We'll try it.
I'm not sure. I'm not
This site-
positive on that one.
We'll retake it if we need to. This site on the banks of the Jordan River has been called the birthplace of Christianity.
Ain't that the Bethany beyond? No. Yeah, Bethany beyond Jordan.
Yeah, that's what I thought. We missed something. But we passed. We passed. Let's see
I
what
think
we
it's
missed.
the one I questioned.
So the lowest spot is the Dead Sea. Wadi Rum is the most magnificent landscape.
It's in Jara.
Petra is the top attraction. The most bag dates back is Jerash, guys, okay? And then beyond Jordan. All right, but we passed. Congratulations. Next. So we click out of here and now we go to chapter 3. I don't think we're going to finish today, but you never know. You did not get any of the answers. Okay, which ones did you need? Does anybody have them written down, or can you just throw them in the chat box really quick for her?
The Birthplace of Christianity.
That's the last one. Yeah.
Is it the Dead Sea?
That's Bethany.
Okay.
Bethany is the last one. The Dead Sea is the lowest point. That was number one, the lowest point on earth is the
Okay, I got it. Thank you.
You're welcome. All right, so now we're going to go to chapter 3. You guys learning a lot? Sounds like a very interesting place, huh? Again, these are just kind
Actually,
of
would
fun,
love to
guys.
go
I know
there.
sometimes they take a while, but it's kind of cool because now you're getting the knowledge, and if you do have somebody that asks, you could say, yeah, I know about that, you know.
I would
So,
love to go there.
all right, Justina, let us know which test questions you need help with. Just put it in there, put the question in there, and we will help you. All right, selling faith-based travel. I know we get a lot of people that asked, oh, want to do training on that and stuff. So this is one for you guys, okay? Faith-based tourism, one of the fastest growing sectors in the travel industry, has changed from the old paradigm of budget pilgrimages for seniors to the new model of first-class travel, with a variety of experiences for pilgrims of all ages. According to the Globus Travel Styles faith-based travel study, satisfaction with the religious travel experiences is high and the opportunity for repeat sales is strong. According to this Globus study, Jordan ranks number 3 on the list of most desirable religious vacation destinations, ahead of Greece and Turkey. Most Protestants seek a mixture of religious and leisure activities on their religious vacations, whereas Catholic pilgrimages are more strictly religious. All right, Justina, you need to put the question in, or just go ahead and unmute yourself and ask, okay? Largest, I'm not sure what that question is. So just either put the question in the chat or ask, unmute, and we will help you. All right, be sure to click this again for additional resources for your file, okay? You also have key points here. While Jordan was a backdrop of important events in all 3 Abrahamic faiths and attracts pilgrims from all faith traditions, most religious travelers from North America who visit Jordan are Christian, simply because they are a majority of the population. It is easy to adapt most faith-based itineraries in Jordan for members of any faith, given the common history of cultural significance, okay? So keep that in mind. It's open to everybody, okay? The largest desert land. Can somebody answer that one? All right, 4 main categories of faith tourism. Travel to a religious destination pilgrimage. Travel to a religious gathering event, travel with a missionary and or humanitarian intent, volunteering, and then travel with the fellowship intent, leisure, okay? All right, anybody know this question? Yeah, thank you. Put the options down for us, Justina, and we'll tell you. So Jordan meets the needs of people traveling for any of these purposes, okay? All right, Jordan is an elaborate mosaic of biblical history that dates back to the times of Genesis. In ancient times, the land east of the Jordan River was a designated place of refuge. Abraham, Jacob, Lot, Moses, Job, David, Ruth, Elijah, John and Baptist, Jesus, and the Apostle Paul all had pivotal experiences here. Reminders of their biblical stories are everywhere in Jordan, from the northern forests of the ancient Gilead to the fertile valleys and wilderness of central Jordan near the Dead Sea, and beyond to the desert landscapes of the south where the Edomites once ruled. Yet it is the baptismal waters of the river that bears the country's name that is of most significance to religious pilgrims. For it was here that Jesus came to be baptized and what became known as Christianity was born. This depth of biblical history, combined with unspoiled nature of the holy sites and the variety of experiences available throughout the kingdom, are the key reasons of Jordan attracts modern pilgrims. All right, so click on the things to see the beautiful cities and information. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay. All right, another pop quiz. All right, Justina, let us know what the options are. Go ahead and just unmute yourself and tell us what the options are, and we'll tell you the answer. Okay, sorry. Pass. Perfect. Okay, perfect. Thank you. All right, which of the following among the reasons Jordan is a must destination for religious travelers? Check all that apply. All of them. Okay, most holy sites are excavated. Okay, holy sites retain their rustic. Jordan contains an elaborate mosaic opportunity to combine visits to the holy cities. Opportunity to retrace. All right, all of them, guys. Yes, correct. Congratulations. All right, in a category by itself, Bethany Beyond the Jordan should be on every Holy Land itinerary, whether as a part of Jordan only program or combined with other destinations. Bethany Beyond the Jordan is part of the wilderness area associated with John the Baptist and also contains a traditional spot where the Bible says Elijah the prophet ascended to heaven in a chariot of fire. All right, so Bethany Beyond the Jordan, according to the Bible, John 1:28, Byzantine text and early Christian tradition, this settlement on the eastern banks of the Jordan River is where Jesus was baptized by his cousin John. Because the baptism of Jesus marked the beginning of his public ministry, Bethany Beyond the Jordan has become known as the birthplace of Christianity. This holy site was part of the original pilgrim route taken by the early Christians who would visit the place of baptism beyond their journeys to Mount Nebo and Jerusalem. Today, the serene and eco-friendly Baptism Archaeological Park welcomes visitors who can walk the simple footpaths that lead down to the Jordan River to see where the earliest Christians built churches, held mass baptisms. Modern pilgrims can even have baptismal ceremonies of their own at the river or in the special baptism pool. And then you can click here. An area of 350,000 square miles of land has been set aside for a pilgrim village just outside the baptism site reserve, which has strict environmental protection by laws. Several Christian churches have been built here, and more denominations are building churches and guest houses with the careful goal to accommodate pilgrims while protecting the integrity of this World Heritage Site. In March 2019, Baptist World Alliance officials, former British Prime Minister Tony Blair, and the global leaders joined Jordanian officials to dedicate a new baptism center in May 2009. Pope Benedict the 16th blessed the cornerstones of two new Catholic churches here. In 2014, Pope Francis proclaimed to assembly at the Church of Baptism of Jesus that the place where we are meeting commemorates Jesus's baptism. Coming here to Jordan to be baptized by John, Jesus showed his humility and his participation in our human condition. Okay, and then we went through that, I think. Okay, from the time Jesus until the 6th century AD, the area of his settlements were known by several names, including Bethabara, Bethania, Ainan, and Sassafasarus. It is depicted and named on the 6th century Madaba mosaic map of the Holy Land as spring, where now is Sassafasarus. Today, the area's Arabic name is Al-Magatas, the place of baptism. All right, click on the destination to learn more. So Kayas, biblical city of Gadara. This Decapolis city with a spectacular panoramic view of the Sea of Galilee is the site of the miracle of the Gardean swine, in which Jesus cast bad spirits out of a demented man and into a herd of swine. Jerash, located on the hills of Gilead, Jarish, formerly known as Gerasa, is one of the best preserved Greco-Roman provincial cities. Okay, remember that. Within a large ecclesiastical complex inside the city, there is a fountain where Byzantine citizens once annually celebrated Jesus's miracle of turning water into wine. Today, the fountain court is a popular destination for pilgrims who want to reenact the travels and teaching of Jesus in this splendid city. Mount Nebo. At the end of the epic flight from Egypt, Moses and his people camped in the plains of Moab before their historic crossing of the Jordan River. Moses climbed this nearby mountain opposite Jericho and saw the land he would never enter. Today, pilgrims can contemplate the same view and visit the remains of the church built by the early Christians to commemorate Moses's life. The late Pope John Paul II marked the beginning of the new millennium here, and Pope Benedict the 16th visited in May of 2009. Madaba, not far from Mount Nebo, just off the King's Highway, this city of mosaics is home to Orthodox Church of St. George, which contains the famed Madaba mosaic map of the Holy Land, the oldest surviving religious map of the Holy Land. All right. Yay. All right. Dead Sea. The lowest point of the surface of the earth is also thought to be the region of 5 biblical cities: Sodom, Gomorrah, Adad, Zeboim, and Zoar. Mukarir, Herod's hilltop castle, where Salome performed the dance of the 7 veils and where John the Baptist was imprisoned and beheaded. Lot's cave. Lot and his 2 daughters are said to have lived here after fleeing Sodom. The Bible says Lot's daughters gave birth to sons whose descendants would become the people of Amman and Moab, ancient kingdoms in what is now northern and central Jordan. And then Petra, UNESCO World Heritage Site. This ancient Nabatean capital is carved out of the rose red sandstone mountains. In Old Testament times, it was part of the mighty kingdom. During the time of Jesus and the apostles, Petra was one of the Eastern Mediterranean's great trading centers. Later, Byzantine Christians built a church over Nabatean and Roman remains. Today, visitors can see the remarkable preserved mosaics at this ongoing excavation site. During the Exodus, the Israelites were denied passage through Edom, so they had to go around it. At Mount Hor, Mount Aaron, near the border of Edom and visible from Petra, the prophet Aaron died and was laid to rest. A Byzantine church and later an Islamic shrine tomb of Aaron were built on the summit. Today, pilgrims willing to make the climb are rewarded with an unparalleled view of Petra and the surrounding desert. Oops, did I finish that? Oops, sorry. I finished that, right? Yeah, okay. All right, while you have read about the major holy sites, Jordan is home to hundreds of other biblical locations. There are some, all are open to visitors. You have Tel Mar Elias, the birthplace of the prophet Elijah, located among the ancient hills of Gilead. Penuel, the face of God on the Jabbok River, was named by Jacob after he wrestled there all night with God in the form of a man or angel. After Jacob's struggle, his name was changed to Israel, meaning he who struggles with God. Salt houses the traditional tomb of Job, the wealthy, righteous man who endured hardship with great patience and was rewarded with God's blessing. Salt is also the location of the tomb of Jethro, the father-in-law of Moses, and the tomb of God and Asher, sons of Jacob. And then Anjara, the ancient town of Anjara, located in the hills of Gilead, is believed to be the place where Jesus, his mother Mary, and his disciples passed through and rested in a nearby cave. Long a holy place for pilgrims, the cave has now been commemorated with a Catholic shrine and the Church of Our Lady of the Mountain. Faith-based planning, special considerations. One thing is, consider when planning itineraries for faith-based market is the pace of travel. Religious tourists typically want more time to appreciate holy sites, traveling at a slower pace. They may prefer solitude or quiet time to ponder the events that occurred, to pray, or to otherwise reflect on what they are seeing and experiencing, okay? So keep that in mind. Here's resources, Holy Jordan. You can click there. It'll give you all kinds of information. And then, of course, the map, Old Testament, New Testament, okay? All right, pop quiz. Match each of the following religious sites with the feature of each. Whew. All right, I know this one. All right, Jerash. Petra.
Jerash, I think, is the site of Fountain Court. So Fountain Court one.
All right, am I blind? Fountain Court.
Bottom.
Here it is.
Bottom.
Okay, Petra is the most promised,
That's
right?
Nope, that's the mosaics. Where it says mosaics. Preserved mosaics.
Right here, that's Petra.
Yeah.
Okay,
That is the birthplace of Elijah.
thank you.
And
The location of the tomb of Job and Jethro is Salt.
Thank
yeah.
you. All right, you guys got this? Everybody take a picture if you're running behind, okay? So let's see if we're right. Everybody ready? Correct. Congratulations, guys. Yay. All right, now chapter 3. The sites. Fountain Court is a popular destination for religious pilgrims. Jeez. Which one is it?
I think that's Jerash. Didn't we just do that, Jerash?
All right, City of Mosaics contains the oldest map. Isn't that Madaba? I think it's Madaba. Pilgrims to this site can visit the remains of the church built by early Christians to commemorate Moses's life. Is that the Lot's Cave? Mount Nebo. Okay, Mount Nebo, thank you. The site where Jesus was baptized should be on every Holy Land itinerary. Is that this one? Thank you. Ancient town is to be believed to be where Jesus and Mary rested in the nearby cave. That was the last thing that we just did.
Angela.
Anjara, okay. Yay! All right, did you guys get those?
I was scared of that one.
It's Jerash, okay. Madaba, Mount Nebo, Bethany, Anjara, and 100%. All right, did you get them, Amber?
Marnie,
Yes?
I'm still trying to do the other one. I got lost there. My doorbell rang and I missed it.
Okay,
The following selected religious sites with featured of each. I got Bethany beyond Jordan was baptized. I missed those ones there. Can we go back? Has anybody got those by chance?
okay, what's the question?
Well, it's the whole one prior to the
That's
final.
fine. Yeah, start with the first question.
Okay, Bethany beyond Jordan, where Jesus was baptized, birthplace of Christianity. Is that correct?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, who's Josiah? Is that the birthplace of Prophet Elijah? I can't pronounce these. I don't any of them past the first one. I'm sorry. Petra, location of
I'll see if they'll let me go back.
Okay, thank you. I only got 2 of them.
Okay, what's one of the other questions here? If you
You've
look
got-
here,
Josiah,
Amber put the questions here in the chat.
um,
Maybe
okay.
Petra, Dana Reserve. Those.
hang on.
Here's another one from the questions. I just don't know which questions what's the next question?
It's Telemar Eliza. So then the answer is one of the 4. Location of the tombs of Job, where Jacob struggled with the God, or birthplace of prophet Eli.
And what was the first one?
Derash. They're hard to pronounce.
I know.
Or Telemar Eli, or
Is this chapter 2 final exam, or is this just one of the?
chapter 3 prior to the final.
Okay, so, all right,
I just restarted mine. Give me 1 second. I gotta get to the I gotta get to where she's at.
all right, thank
Okay,
you.
thank you, anybody. I'm afraid to start guessing, then I'm gonna screw it up.
Yeah, no
It
worries. We'll
takes
get
me
you.
a minute. It takes me a minute to get there. So hold on.
Salt.
All right, I'm there now.
I think salt is location
Bethany.
of tombs.
Bethany, beyond Jordan or whatever. That is the birthplace of.
Yeah,
No, that's where Jesus
Yeah.
was baptized. Can you hear me?
I am. Okay, so what's the birthplace of prophet of Eli?
That would be Telmar Elias.
Okay,
Um,
then we got Josiah.
Josiah is the site of Fountain Court. I'm not reading that whole thing, but the first 3
That's
words
okay.
are site.
And so, Penuel, location of tombs, or where Jacob struggled with God.
That is where Jacob struggled with God, and the tombs of Job and Jethro is Salt. And then the location of,
Okay.
wait a minute, no,
I got
hold
it.
on.
I got it.
Okay.
Sue. Thank you. Now I gotta do the exam really fast. Okay, so I got
We just did that.
Josiah.
So.
Josiah is the first one, and then I've got the Madaba.
Let me see. Let me go to the test with you.
I think it's Madaba because I was trying to write it down. And then
I put it in the chat. The if it's the same questions for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I just put it in there.
All right, baby. Let me look. Okay, let me see.
In the chat. The answer
I got it.
number 1. Okay.
I got it. Woohoo! Thank you. Thank you.
See,
Woohoo!
how
you,
we
girls.
work together.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
All right, congratulations. All right, now we're doing the eco and sustainable travel. So the following is an introduction in some of the many major sites in Jordan attractive to the eco and sustainable market. You'll find more information, including extensive resources to assist you in building programs for this market in the Adventure Masters course. So why Jordan for ecotourists? Jordan is a nature lover's paradise, a unique ecosystem where rare plants and herbs, long known by the Bedouin for their creative powers, can be discovered. Jordan's distinct ecosystems, protected nature reserves, and geographic diversity makes it a particularly attractive destination for ecotourists and nature lovers. The Royal Society for the Conservation of Nature and the Royal Marine Conservation Society of Jordan are the leaders in preserving the flora, fauna, and natural beauty of Jordan. You have the following nature reserves are a good choice for the travelers with an interest in nature and ecology. So you have Mujib Wild Reserve, located near the east coast of the Dead Sea. Isn't that beautiful? In the Wadi Mujib Gorge, begins at over 1,300 feet below sea level and climbs to almost 3,000 feet above sea level in some places. The diversity of the Wadi Mujib is still being explored, but over 300 species of plants, a myriad of bird species, many animals, including the Nubian ibex and the carnivorous caracal cat, are found here. The reserve has many hiking trails. Open in the warmer months are the fabulous wet trails, where tourists will find themselves at times knee deep in water. And there are a number of dry trails open to the public year round. For more information, click here. And then of course, it'll take you into another site. We don't want to go there because now you just got kicked out. All right. Now we go to Dana Biosphere Reserve. Located near the town of Tafila in southern Jordan, the 120 square mile reserve extends from the top of the Jordan Rift Valley to the desert lowlands of Wadi Rum. Visitors will be struck by the beauty of the mountains and cliffs, the mystery of the ancient ruins of Fenin, and the diversity of the landscape. Dana supports a variety of rare plants, 17 species of mammals, 190 species of rare birds. There is a complex made up of a small guest house, a nature shop, and visitor center to assist guests. Additionally, there are 3 types of nature-focused, family, and adventure-friendly accommodations. The tents at Rumana campsite, the rustic rooms at the Dana guest house, and the Fenin Eco Lodge, lit solely by candlelight. How cool is that? All right. Fenin, Wadi Fenin provides a myriad of hiking trails, slot canyons, and biking routes to satisfy all. Discover the most diverse flora and fauna in Jordan, unearth the history of an ancient land, and unlock the mysteries of native Boudin life through the warm welcome of this humble native community. Set against the glorious desert landscape sits at 26-room Fenin Eco Lodge, hailed as one of the top 50 eco lodges in the world by National Geographic Adventure magazine. The solar-powered Fenin Eco Lodge offers the most developed eco-adventure experience in Jordan. For more details, visit Eco Hotels in Fenin. All right, back. Now we have the Shamari Natural Reserve, Wetland Reserve. Located east of Amman, the 2 reserves are breeding centers for endangered and or locally extinct wildlife. Today, they are home to countless birds, as well as oryx, ostriches, gazelles, and onagers, some of the rarest species of animals in the Middle East. While this is a year-round must-see, Azraq is famous for its outstanding boardwalk running through the dense vegetation, marshlands, and bird hide, which allows for stunning views during the spring and fall bird migration season. Shamari Nature Reserve allows for the visitors to see their very successful oryx breeding program in a more farm-like atmosphere. For more information, click there. And then Wadi Rum. Wadi Rum, vast, echoing, and godlike is the way Lawrence of Arabia described Wadi Rum. Spotted with unusual sandstone mountains displaying fascinating array of colors, this UNESCO World Heritage Site is home to plants both rare and endemic to its ecosystem, and has a natural beauty that can only be described as breathtaking. Wildlife includes the gray wolf, Blandford's fox, the sand cat, and the ibex. Also, visitors will quickly see that Wadi Rum is the best place on earth for stargazing and to see all the constellations. More information, click there. All right. Bird watching in Jordan. Jordan's remarkable variety of habitats, from rugged mountains, evergreen woodlands to scrubby steppe and hot deserts, make for a dazzling variety of bird species located along the Great River Valley. Jordan is a bottleneck site along the bird migratory route between Eastern Europe, Central Asia, Russia, and Africa. During migration season, the real spectacle of migration is best illustrated by the soaring species such as pelicans, storks, and raptors. The number of such soaring migrants are massive, with estimated totals of 20,000 black stork, 500,000 honey buzzards, 500,000 steppe buzzards, and 10,000 Eurasian crane passing through the Quadda Bird Observatory. Wow, that'd be cool, huh? All right, bird watching market. Jordan is home to more than 420 species of birds, including the desert lark, dark morph, Dead Sea sparrow, and rose finch, and to the largest breeding colony of the globally threatened Syrian Sarin, offering bird watchers unique opportunities. Jordan has been investing in the bird watching market with several observation spots around the country, specifically in the South and the Eastern Desert, and has invested in specialized internationally certified bird watching guides and specialists. All right, key areas. Okay, so you have the wetlands, the desert castles, the wooded areas, the Biosphere Reserve, the Bird Observatory, Dead Sea area, Petra, and Wadi Rum. Wadi Rum, Wadi Rum. Okay, pop quiz, who's ready? Match each nature reserve with an aspect of each. Okay, so Wadi Rum, the natural reserve, the bios reserve, wildlife reserve. Okay, wildlife reserve, is that this one? Yeah.
Wadi Rum is for stargazing. I want to go there.
Okay, perfect. All right, and the biosphere, I would say probably this, right?
Yeah.
And then this. Let's
Yep.
try it. Ah, nope. Okay.
Mhm.
So, endangered wildlife, wet and dry trails.
I think the middle two, maybe.
The what?
I'm not sure because they mentioned wet trails for the MUJIB. I'm not even gonna try wildlife reserve. I don't know.
That's not it.
No, maybe the middle two.
What Marnie's got is wrong. Because
Okay, what
I
is
tried
it?
it and it was, I don't know yet. So something else is wrong. Because I tried it that way and it was wrong.
Yay, I got it right. Did you see? Did you guys
Okay,
get it?
Which
All right.
one was it? Which,
Okay, she has number one is wet trails.
Wet trails.
The second one is breeding centers. The eco lodge is the third one, and stargazing is the last one. That's
Yay,
what
yes, thank
okay,
you.
thank you.
You're welcome.
No, it just said that it was wrong. And I put those exactly what you said.
Me too.
Can you
It did the
say-
same
can you
thing
say
to
'em
me.
again,
It said
please?
incorrect.
Okay, switch the two middle ones then, because we know wet trails is up here and we know stargazing and this is the last one.
So what we switching it to?
The two middle ones.
It won't let me take it again.
Wet trails that are breeding. Let's see. Submit. Okay, yeah, that's right.
All right, well, at least it's not the exam, so it's just a pretest. So if you missed it, that's fine. Just make sure we get it all right on the next one.
Okay,
right.
thank-
Minimize your footprint. Jordan is a leader in the travel industry for its focus and commitment to sustainable tourism efforts. For many clients, this commitment is an important deciding factor for where they travel. Jordan recognizes the importance of preserving its impressive archaeological sites, such as one of the 7 wonders of the world, Petra, so they preserve their authenticity for generations to come. One example is the Minimize Your Footprint program launched by Petra National Trust. This program is designed to minimize the damage to and erosion of the antiquities and natural resources of Petra. Though a partnership with PNT, individuals, corporations, and foundations can directly channel funds to help mitigate and repair the damage caused by visitors and natural elements. Woo. You have to start from the beginning to take it again. Oh, thank you, Olga. All right, helpful guidelines. Continued efforts with the combined efforts of the various sustainable tourism organizations and NGOs. Not only is the focus on protecting the areas, but also educating tourists about what they can do as travelers to protect Jordan's heritage sites. Do not sit or climb on the rocks. Protect the monuments from erosion by not leaning, sitting, or climbing on them. Do not buy rocks or pottery. Keep your souvenirs eco-friendly. Picking up or buying rock fragments encourages vendors to break pieces off of monuments to sell to tourists. That's good to know, guys. Do not buy antiquities. Follow the law. Buying antiquities is illegal. Please refrain from picking flowers or plants. Conserve the natural flora by not picking the flowers and plants. Do not write, touch, or scrape the walls. Sandstone is very sensitive. Ancient treasures can easily be destroyed. Stay on the trails. Rocks can fall easily. To stay safe, keep to the main tracks and paths. Seek assistance from rangers, tourist police, and guides as necessary. Community-based tourism can be safeguard for natural resources, especially when responsible tourism is being practiced. Responsible tourism benefits the local inhabitants of the area, encourage them to maintain and safeguard the integrity of their natural resources. Community initiatives, okay? So here, Abraham Path, Mark, okay, so here's different nonprofit programs and stuff to help, okay? Handicrafts, different, again, associations to help with workshops, etc. And then accommodations. So you have a camp, Dana Hotel, Ibn Apartments, and Boudin Cooperative Campgrounds. Okay. All right, for travelers seeking to incorporate genuine encounters with local inhabitants into their explorations of Jordan, the Meaningful Travel Program delivers the perfect solution. In partnership with Tourism Cares, it brings together social enterprises that offer visitors opportunities to meet local people and support their businesses. A prime goal is sustainable tourism. Totaling 12 at the moment. These unique hand-on experiences range from cooking lessons to meals served at cooperative owned healthy eateries to historic reenactments of cultural performances at the Bedouin camps. To help travel advisors weave them into fit itinerary, the program offers an interactive meaningful travel map, which shows where to find top cultural natural attractions, as well as local businesses and initiatives featured on the program's website. The website also contains links to week-long tours that blend sightseeing and authentic experiences. These itineraries focus on such themes as outdoor adventure, ancient culture, and women lives, and feature numerous local enterprises. So you have the Jordan Multi-Sport with G Ventures. Rough hewn grandeur of Jordan is yours to explore on this itinerary, which takes travelers to treks to isolated villages hidden among rocky hills, through canyons, down to the Dead Sea for a swim, to the Rose Rock city of Petra, to locally run encampments where they can sleep under the star-filled skies of Wadi Rum and learn about Bedouin culture firsthand. Learn more by clicking here. The Woman's Expedition. The Woman's Expedition with Intrepid Travel itinerary lets women travelers break the barriers of traditional tourism and discover sisterhood in this tiny desert nation. Spend a night in Wadi Rum and learn the traditional art of henna with Bedouin women, and an afternoon at a local female-only beach. Explore the Dead Sea and stunning Petra. Learn the art of Arabic cooking with your local host in her home. Enjoy tea time with local women, even meet a shepherd and help milk her goats. Okay. All right, and then Jordan Experience with Insight. Discover Bedouin culture, Greek and Roman treasures, biblical sites, crusaders, fortresses in an itinerary that covers Amman, Jarish, Mount Nebo, Petra, and Shobak. Along the way, visit the Iraq Al-Amar Women's Cooperative to experience firsthand the preservation of local heritage, and in Wadi Rum, dine with locals under the stars. Learn more, click here. Pop quiz. Match each program to the efforts. Oh my gosh. All right, so a local store. Initiative, help travelers incur elements. Okay, group ethical with naturehood. Program design damage. Okay, that's minimize your footprint, I think. All right, the hotel, help travelers incur elements of sustain into their trips. Community cooperative, I'd say this maybe. You guys can help me. Meaningful travel, neighbors. A local store that sells regional products, maybe that.
That's what I put. And I left that one there.
Hey, you guys want to try this? Take a picture in case we get it
I
correct.
hit submit. It's good. It's good. I just hit submit.
Yay! All right, congratulations. Chapter 4. All right, let's take the exam. So we're halfway done. We'll go ahead and end for today after this one. And then we'll schedule the second part. I don't know. Let me see. I'll figure it out. Okay, let's take the exam and then we'll figure it out. All right, located near the Dead Sea, this site begins and ends 1,300 feet down and up. Was that Wadi Rum? Choice D. Is that this one? Which one is it, guys? Mujab. Okay, thank you. Located near Tafila, the reserve offers beautiful mountains and cliffs, the ancient ruins of Fenin. Dana, okay. The site is best place for earth growth, stargazing. We know that one, right? Wasn't that Wadi Rum? Very good. Destination is famous for its boardwalk running through dense vegetation and marshlands. Azraq, very good. Yay! All right, guys. So thank you, Brooke. Brooke put the questions in there for us. Again, she's got them listed. We got Mujab, Dana, Wadi Rum, Azraq. Okay. All right. So we completed half of it. So we still have 4 more to complete, guys. Okay. Chapter 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Okay. 5, 6, 7, and 8. Okay. So we'll do the master class. What do we want to do? You want to do it next Saturday? You guys good for Saturday? I can put it for Saturday. I don't have anything planned for Saturday.
That's good for me.
Okay.
That's good for me too, Marnie. You gonna
All
come
right.
to the office?
What time, noon? You guys good?
Yeah.
The office, Marnie?
Yes?
Sounds
Did you
great.
do it at the office? No?
No, no, because they have other people that run the office.
Okay,
We can do it at 11 in case you want to go to the office.
that'll be great. I would like to.
Okay.
I would like 11. And is that this Saturday, like in a couple of days?
No,
or next
not
week?
tomorrow, but next Saturday.
Okay, perfect.
All right, so 11 o'clock, we're going to be doing Jordan part 2 next Saturday, the 29th. I'll send out a reminder.
Oh, I got a presentation. Whew.
Watch the chat box, guys, okay? I'm going to put this in the recording. Also, what do you guys want to start doing for next month? I have, we have to finish. I'm going to start doing, I'll probably do it on Saturdays. Maybe we'll do it at 11 every Saturday. We need to finish up Disney. We need to finish up Royal Caribbean. Oh my gosh. We want to do a wedding one. We want to do Fiji, Finland, Greece.
Do you want to do clear? Are you going to do clear?
Yeah, we're gonna start doing a CLIA program too. Maybe I'll do those on Saturday. So I think Saturdays will be makeup days and like a program one, like CLIA and stuff. US National Parks, that's a good one too. All right.
And you say you put your calendar in Rising Tide also, Marty?
Yes, if
Okay.
you go into Rising Tide, it's right under the live trainings.
Okay.
Right here, under live trainings, we posted the first thing in the group thing, and it's
Okay.
right here.
Okay.
So we're doing Napa, guys. We're doing Thailand on Tuesday. So make
Oh,
sure,
Napa.
Good, Melinda, congratulations.
I need Napa because I'm going to Napa in April.
Okay, see, that's what's
Mhm.
good. So if you guys are planning a trip anywhere, let's plan, because that's what I did, like Costa Rica, or when I went to Panama, we did that. When we went to Puerto Vallarta, we did that. And that way you know what to look for and see what not to miss.
SeaWorld.
SeaWorld?
No, you did that. Remember when
Oh,
you
yeah,
were going
yeah.
in
National
October?
Parks, Wyoming, Montana. Okay. We want to do CLIA. Anybody, guys, make sure you get your CLIA card, okay? It's only $69 right now. They gave away 12 of them yesterday on the training. You get amazing perks. You show your card and you get discounts and everything, okay? So make sure, and we get 4 free classes. Christine, did you see? Oh, congratulations, Rami. Christine, did you see the which trainings we want to do or no?
No, because there's so many.
Okay, all right, we'll look it up and see. But here you get all kinds of discounts. It's regularly $119. We get it now for $69, guys. And okay, thank you, Debbie. Congratulations. How do we complete the form for January? Oh, the raffle. Let me show you that. I would tell you to fill out the raffle each day, okay? Preferably each day. If you bring in a new agent, you get 2 raffle tickets, okay? So yes, Saturday's training for CLIA. Yes, I was on. Yep. So I've been a member now 3 years. So definitely, guys, it's worth it. You can write it off, okay? But when you want to use the Disney perks, if you want to go on fam trips, a lot of time they will require the IATAN or the CLIA. The CLIA you can purchase, the IATAN you have to earn. So what I do is if you're not booking a lot, get this in the meantime. Again, you can write it off. It's the best $69 investment. Now that we are platinum members, Archer is, we get $50 off, okay? Royal Caribbean, oh, it was Asta, but gave away a free cruise and stuff. So definitely, guys, stay plugged in. Let me know of any other trainings you guys want to do. I'm going to do the calendar for February. Again, I appreciate your time. Any of my trainings are right here on my YouTube channel. I'm going to add the ones that Christine did last week when I was gone. But we have new agent orientation in here. We have what is the Beach Bus raffle? It is it's posted in our team site, okay, right here. I'm giving away money and raffle, or right here, I'm giving away money. I'm giving away CLIA cards. So we do a drawing at the end of the month. Any live trainings you do, you get a ticket. Any new agents you sign up, any bookings you do, make sure you enter, okay? Jody's won a few times as top travel booker, all right? So congratulations, Jody. So guys, and then I give away cash. So definitely you have to be present to win, except for these 2, okay? But yeah, join us. You just click this form, you fill it out, preferably. Oh, you're in a different group. Okay, yeah, Beach Bosses is my team. Okay, yeah. So they probably have their own thing that they do. This is something that I do for my team. So,
so Marnie, I'm so sorry. I just have one question. So I was asking in the chat about how to fill it out. So up until this point, I've been on this is like my 10th live training I've been on, but I didn't fill out the form yet because I didn't know how to do it. how do I go about filling it
Just-
out if I
just
did
do-
do it every day?
Yeah, go right here now and start today and then do it daily. But here I would put 10 trainings or whatever, and then we know to give you 10 tickets.
Okay, and then do you all let us know when the live raffle is going to be happening?
Yeah, usually I'll do it at the end of the month. I actually am going on a cruise on the 31st. I may be able to do it while I'm on the cruise. So as you guys probably know, I procrastinate a lot. I'm not very organized. So please forgive me, but I will get it out there. I just love to travel. I can't help it. But yeah, here is the form, copy link. So if you're part of Beach Bosses, Infinity, Rising Stars, that's the raffle link. I don't know if it'll work. Otherwise, just get into our team website and it's in there. I also have it in our chats. Okay. All right. So again, guys, stay plugged in. Hopefully we'll see you on Thailand training. Thank you, Rami. I appreciate that. So we're doing Thailand on the 25th. Now, guys, again, remember, get in and get your registration. Let me see where that one's at. Right here. Thailand is under this link here. Okay. So you gotta get in there and register. And then we're doing Napa. Okay. And then next Saturday, we'll do Jordan part 2. Again, I have these all listed here. If you want to get into the voucher program, here's a training on that. If you want to share the business with anybody, here's my opportunity training, the presentation, I recorded it. Carnival, we have Carnival in here. We have beginning team building. So, you know, check these out, guys. Definitely a lot of great training in here. All right, Brandy, you can do the training with this, but unfortunately, Unstoppables, who's that? Is that Emily? Yeah, you guys can watch all these videos. These videos are for everybody, okay? Just like these certificates. You know, we're here to help everybody, okay? These are really good too because we have like short videos, Google My Business, how to do essential sales skills, how to do here's a daily commissions, okay? Definitely watch these. Team building, again, credit card authorization form. This is only a 5-minute video instead of watching an hour-long video. How to register with Viator, how to set up your personal site, how to do a commission form. So again, we're here to help you guys. Watch any of these. We're going to try to also update. I put in my trainings, watch for this week instead of doing it daily. Yes, do it, whatever works best for you guys, okay? Perfect. All right. And again, keep me updated. I've been on your YouTube watching. Good. Thank you, Amber. Yeah, Princess, we got to finish that. We've got all the videos here, but we have to do the final test. So we'll get together and do that. As you see, there was 9 trainings on Princess, but you get a free cruise, a 3-day to a 30-day cruise. Definitely get in and do those trainings. Same thing with Jamaica, guys. Jamaica wedding and Jamaica certification. One love. You definitely will get lots of fam trips with Jamaica. Virgin Voyages, brand new cruise line. Guys, they give amazing deals. They're giving out 22% commission right now. We got a free cruise when we did the trainings. So stay plugged in. Make sure to always when a vendor does a training with I can't think, Travel Cafe, or on Wednesdays we have a Wednesday training for Walkthrough Wednesday. Get on those trainings because you never know what they're going to be giving away. Mexico did a training, gave away 4 trips. So I always tell people, just stay plugged in, get on as many live trainings that you can, okay? Here, walk through Wednesdays, they just did beaches, okay? So Wednesdays, we used to do certificate training on Wednesday, but now they do this, so we changed it to Tuesdays, okay? All right, so again, stay plugged in, do your steps to success or your money in your pocket or whatever it is. If you're new, earn back your investment, okay? Get in and get done with training. Attend any live Q&A. Guys, Q&As are amazing. Jody does them. We have a lot of leaders that do these Q&As. When I was starting out, guys, I would be working full time, but I'd put my headphones in just to listen and learn, okay? Because they ask all different questions and you're like, oh, I didn't think of that. And attend different trainings, because again, you know, you may learn something from, you know, one leader and then you learn something from another leader. And you're like, hey, I like the way she does this, but I like the way he does this. So again, you're going to pull all this great information. The main thing is stay plugged in. If you can't attend a live one, they have all kinds of recorded trainings that you can attend. Okay. All
So,
right. Go ahead.
Marty, before you go, did y'all do Royal Caribbean Part 2 yet?
No, we're going to do that. We're going to do that probably starting the first Saturday of February. Because
Okay.
We started it when Marnie was out of town with Christine, but the website wasn't working, and so
Yeah.
we didn't reschedule it.
Okay. All right.
yeah, so we're going to do that. I figured Saturdays will be makeup days. Okay. And then Tuesdays and Fridays will be our regular training. So like I said, we have to finish AM Resorts. We have to finish Disney. We have to finish Royal Caribbean. So I'll put that on the calendar for next month. Again, if you can't make the live one, we will have it recorded, okay?
So Marnie, we're not doing the Royal Caribbean Part 2 on Sunday? This Sunday?
I don't think so. If I find out I can, I will. I'll let you guys know. We were gonna maybe do it this Sunday, but we're doing stuff at the house, so I don't know what we're gonna get done tomorrow. But if I have time, I'll put it out there. Let me figure out what's going on tonight. If so, then we could do it this Saturday or this Sunday. Yeah, because tomorrow I'm doing a presentation. So Sunday, maybe we'll do the second part of Royal Caribbean. Again, I'll let you guys know. And if we do it, I will record it. Okay, guys?
Yeah, and I have a quick question. So Disney, if I go on your website, I can get the first part of Disney. So when we go back to Disney, I'll be able to start with you guys.
Correct. And Disney's a crazy one. You have 1, 2, 3. It took like 6 to 8 hours, 4, 5. Yeah. Disney's a long one. I sat one night for 7 hours and I finished it all. Also, if you watch the videos, Disney and I think Princess, the questions are switched around. So you have to be careful. But it's fun and it's very interesting. And yeah, Brandy, any of our trainings, you guys are welcome to, okay? So make sure to stay plugged in. I post in this, if you guys aren't part of the incentive vouchers, I will post in there a lot. So if you're on a different team and not my team, or not in, you know, I post in Rising Tide, and then I also post in the incentive group. Okay. The incentive group is one of my groups. So that's why I post most of my stuff in there. So here's that group if you want to join it. Oh my gosh, sent in. Hold on. But that's, if you guys haven't joined the incentive group or use the incentive vouchers, make sure you do, because it's a great way to promote your business. I'll be doing 2 trainings on that. The training is actually on my YouTube channel also, if you want to watch ahead of time. It's also in the group chat. Okay. Sandy is amazing and keeps our group organized. So if you go to guides here, it has the training video, how to submit, how to fill out a voucher. And we've got, you know, hotel stays, certificates, hotel certificates, etc. So I will though post a lot of stuff in here of my trainings, because I know a lot of people are in here that are not part of my group, but you can now see what trainings I'm doing, because my trainings are open to everybody, okay?
I have a quick question, Marty. So I'm
Uh-huh.
a new agent, so I'm looking at this, I want to join the incentive group, but it says check what group you are, Rentless, Dynasty, Beaches, or Rising Tide. I wouldn't know
Who is your sponsor, or what team are you in?
I'm on, I'm with Patrice, Vance.
Okay, so you're with Patrice. So go ahead and put Beach Bosses, because I kind of adopted Patrice when Tony passed away. So,
Got it.
So I share a lot of my stuff with Patrice. So just go ahead and put, Beach Bosses, and then, we'll know. Hey, stop.
Perfect. And then
Okay.
it says, are you in the incentive chat? I'm not yet. So do I put yes or no?
You can put no. What we do is we have an incentive chat in Messenger. So, so yeah, Nyla. So, yeah. So
Because I really
welcome.
enjoyed your training, so I know that I'm going to. I want to just stay involved, connected with, because I got a lot. I'm getting a lot out of it. I'll say that.
Perfect. Perfect. That's what it's about. So, Raimi, right there's the link. And you just go ahead and sign up for it, and then I'll be doing a training on it. There's also here in my YouTube channel the incentive voucher group training right there, and then also under guides it's there. Okay, guys, so our goal here is to make sure that everybody is staying plugged in, is learning. If you get frustrated or confused, please don't give up. Just reach out. We're all here to help you guys, okay? Our goal is to keep moving forward. Believe me, I wanted to walk away many times, but thank God I didn't, and now I'm traveling the world. So if, like I said, if I can do it, you guys can do it. Single mom, 4 kids, lost my house, lost my job, but I managed to focus on what I wanted to do and build my business. And now, we're traveling. My kids are doing it at their 20s. I'm doing it at 55. Okay. So let's work together. Let's help each other, and, continue to build your business and help others. That's the main thing. Who doesn't want to save on travel? Who doesn't want to go to Costa Rica for $138 a week? Somebody wanted to know how I got that. That's under Profit Agility. Okay. It's in your back office under Travel Cafe. My doggies are lonely. All right. So travel within 60 days. Right now, they're not having a lot of great deals, but still they are. These are prices. Look, $2,700 for a Dominican Republic. This is our price that we pay as agents. Okay. Brandy, you need to get out and travel. This is your price for the entire week. When I was doing this training, I showed people, and it was $138 for a 3-bedroom condo in Costa Rica. When I was showing everybody, I'm like, I got to do this. I think Christine actually put out a mock booking on it. This is the price that you will add for commission if you want to sell this resort. Okay. So make sure you go into the trainings. We have instant commission training, daily commission. This is one way to make that. Okay. But yeah, this is your price as an agent. You can also sort it. If you wanted to go to, let's say, Orlando, or you wanted to go to Vegas. Let's look at Vegas. I know lately there wasn't a lot of great deals, but keep checking it. You never know what's going to be available. I get in here probably once a day. All right. So yeah, look at Vegas, $1,200. Not a great deal right now. Okay, $1,600, not a great deal at all. Please make sure you answer the questions. Yes, correct. Sandy and I will deny you if you don't answer the questions. Okay, guys. Let's check Costa Rica. All right, so $596 still, guys. $600 for the week. 4 bed sleeps 4, 1 bedroom sleeps 6. These are kind of high. Again, check it out. What about Orlando? Let me check one other thing. Where is it? Florida. Okay, come on. There we go. You can also sort by days. You can also sort like a year out too, guys. Okay. So here's that's Costa Rica. Here's Orlando. Okay. Again, but this is a 3-bedroom, sleeps 8 for a week. When I went, I did the same thing. I went to Orlando and I got a 3-bedroom, sleeps 8 for $315. Okay. $315 for the week. This one is going for $928. Okay. Again, that's our price. And then this is the commission if you wanted to sell it. Okay. So take advantage of our specials. Also, guys, make sure your cruises. Look, did you guys see this cruise special? Sorry. And if you guys want to go, you can go. I just like sharing this because it's so fun. All right.
No, I appreciate it. I really do.
All right. So here, book a cruise. We're going, a bunch of us are going on this cruise March 7th. It's the, it is called the Sail-abration. All right, we're going on March 7th to the Bahamas on the Conquest from Miami, and we are a travel agent. Look at this price that you get as a travel agent. $10 for an interior room, $20 for an ocean view. Guys, for less than $500 for 2 of you, you can go on this carnival Sail-abration, where we are going to party in the middle of the ocean.
So that special, you don't have to complete training. You could just do it just because you're a traveler.
Correct. Just by being an agent with Archer Travel. Yep.
That is so amazing. Oh my goodness. Okay.
Yeah, I'm telling you, we originally booked it as a group and paid $1,700. And now I ended up, rebooking everybody. And so they've got like $1,000 credit now.
Oh, wow.
So, yeah. So experience all fun ships. It's a Sail-abration 50th anniversary. So yeah, this is something we're doing as a group. So if you guys want to join us, there's about 12 cabins we have that we're going on. And like
this is, you
said,
say March 7th?
March 7th through the 11th. There's other ones also. Risa, you have to go into it and then you pick that day. So you go into March 7th. Yeah, so see, Sabrina's going out of Galveston. So these are the different ones that they have available. Okay.
Okay.
So you just pick the dates that they have it available. Like, we're going out of, she's going out of Galveston. These are the dates we're going. We're going out of, that's not the one, high dates, because we're going on the 7th. All right, you found it. Perfect. So you do have to pay for it up front, but guys, for that price, you can't beat it. Have a 2-year-old, been stay at home, still wouldn't be able to afford it right now. Okay, Amber, well, your goal, we got to get you going because you can bring your 2-year-old on the cruise ship. They have amazing,
Yes,
amazing
they
kids
do.
programs too.
They do.
So, guys, I'm telling you, and while you're there, then you're posting, guys, look at this cruise ship I'm on. And, you can be doing this too, and then you can either get clients or business partners just by, being a product of the product. Okay. That's what I do on my Facebook page. I post all the time about, my travels. And hey, you wonder, you ask me how I can do this. I've been trying to show you, so that's all I do. I pretty much post on my main page and just say, hey, look, vacation, the value of a vacation, Archer, a Ron Archer, the CLIA, new day comes new strengths. Okay. But I post and post and post about travel and fun stuff. Okay. So guys, let's do it together. Do more of what makes you happy. Let's travel, have fun, and learn. Okay. So I'll see you guys maybe Sunday, if not for sure on Tuesday with Thailand. Okay. So thank you guys. I appreciate you coming on board with us.
Can I say something real quick?
Go ahead.
I personally have a cheat sheet for Marnie's videos that puts everything together that I shared in Beach Bosses. I'm going to put that in the incentive vouchers for you guys. So you can just click on the video to watch it. You got to search through
Search my mess. See,
Okay.
here she is. I'm
No, I
telling you,
appreciate it.
I have to try.
Wait,
to
I'm sorry. What is she referring to?
This
What's the cheat sheet?
right here, my YouTube channel. As you can see, remember I was kind of going through trying to find the different ones because, you know, 1 week we do one training. Like right now, we're going to finish, you know, AM Resorts, which we did like a month and a half or 2 months ago. So she has it in order with the 2 links. So you don't have to find this. You just click on the link that she put in there for you. So Disney, she probably has all 10 links right there.
If you go to the incentive vouchers page, I just posted it so you can show them.
All right, so let's go here to the incentive voucher group. If I can find it again. All right.
If you see the Ds on there, those are my personal ones that I've done that I'm still catching up on. So just ignore that part.
All right. So where?
It should be right at, it should go
Did you
to,
put it as a feature?
I can mark it as a feature right now.
Yeah, do that and then it should pop up.
But if I'm not in the incentive vouchers group because I'm not Rising Tide, I wouldn't be able to
You
see
can
that,
still
right?
get into the incentive. I don't mind you being, the incentive voucher group is my group and it's open to everybody.
I pinned it, Marnie.
Thank you. All right, so that's all inclusive. Let me do a refresh. The only thing with the incentive voucher group is if if your leader has the incentive vouchers, they prefer you use those incentive vouchers through them. That's the only feedback that I got. But you can be in the group to get information if you want, okay? I just got told from somebody that, you know, they have their own vouchers and stuff, and that's fine. I just, you know, this is open to everybody if they want. All right, so here it is. See how great she is? So it's right here at the very top. So you want to learn about Alaska, click that link. You want to learn about Atlantis, click that link. Britain, click that link. Carnival, click that link, okay? So
But those links are live, they're live on
yeah,
there?
so if you click on it, it'll take you right into my thing. Let's see. So
Oh,
we'll go to Carnival and see.
Yeah, you just click on the picture and it should play it.
There you go.
okay.
Welcome, everybody. Yay! That's what I love about you guys. You're so good.
I have to have some organization.
All right. See, I appreciate you. So again, guys, let me know other trainings you guys want to do, because again, we do this every month, and then we give you the schedule ahead of time so you guys can plan. So again, I appreciate your guys' time. Congratulations, any new agents. We're excited for you guys. And let's just keep going, okay? Have a great weekend, everybody. Mwah! Love you guys.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Thanks, guys. Bye.
Bye.